everybody. Welcome to Storytime with me, Miss Rachel from the Bedford Hills Free Library. Glad you came today. And so is Bovina. Hi, everyone. Hi, Bovina. Should we sing the hello song? Yes, we shall. Ready? It's nice to say hello, 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 hola, hello, moo. It's nice to say hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine. Me too. We're fine, and how are you? I'm fine. Me too. We're fine, and how are you? How are you, Jonathan and Vincenzo? How are you, everybody? I hope you're doing well and you're ready to do our other hello song. Our good morning or good afternoon song. I'll sing good morning. Maybe you're watching this right before lunch, so let's sing. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Let's clap our hands like this. Clap, 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 clap. How about tap our heads? Boop, boop, boop. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Let's tap our heads like this. Tap, 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 tap. Alright, think of your own special thing that you want to do. Maybe doop, 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 or whatever else you want to do. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Let's do your thing like this. What are you doing? Maybe some of you are wiggling. I wish I could see you. I bet some of you are actually jumping, but that's my big finish. So ready? Let's jump. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Let's jump up and down like this. Jump, 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 jump. And good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Let's sit and listen like this. I got quiet so that you would get quiet, so you could pay attention to our story. I love it. It's called The Chocolate-Covered Cookie Tantrum. It's a whole story about a girl having a temper tantrum. And I chose it in honor of Mother's Day, because mothers love tantrums. No, actually we don't. But I just thought that this book really honors what parents, and in this case moms, go through often. And I really like the way Sophie's mom handled this, and I thought she was probably stressed out, but she handled it pretty well. And I think Sophie, you know, everything worked out, and it's just a little way of saying, way to go, moms. So here we go, the chocolate-covered cookie tantrum. We've all been there. Late one afternoon, on the way home from the park, Sophie saw a girl eating a chocolate-covered cookie. It looked delicious, and Sophie wanted one. I can't say as I blame her. I want a cookie, said Sophie. I want that cookie. I'm sorry, said her mother. I don't have any cookies, and it's almost time for supper. But Sophie didn't care about supper. She wanted a chocolate-covered cookie. I want one, Sophie yelled. I want one! I know you do, said her mother, but I don't have any. She's even showing her inside her purse. Get one, yelled Sophie, shaking her arms and legs and dropping to the ground. I want one, she yelled, shaking her head from side to side and banging her feet on the ground. I want a cookie! I want a cookie! Sophie, said her mother, let's go home and then we'll see about cookies. But Sophie didn't want to go home, and she didn't want supper. She just wanted the cookie. The cookie! and she cried and she cried to get that cookie. She cried so much her face felt as hot as a pepper. She was so mad she couldn't stop. She kicked her legs in the air and she pounded her heels into the ground, and she kicked and pounded and kicked and pounded and kicked and kicked and kicked and kicked and kicked and kicked. She rubbed her sneakers into the sidewalk and she rolled her head back and forth and she rocked it up and down. Sophie, her mother asked, do you want to finish your banana? No, said Sophie. No banana, no banana, no banana. She didn't want a banana. She just wanted a cookie. The cookie, the cookie. Sophie cried and cried and cried and cried and cried until the trees and the ground and the sky started to rumble and tumble and spin and turn. I think she's feeling a little bit out of control. This illustration shows everything getting all kind of kooky because she's so upset. And everything began to go round and round and around and around. Cool illustration, right? Until everything stopped. Then Sophie took a big shaky breath and got up. I want my blanket, said Sophie. Here, said her mother, and Sophie pulled it to her face. Now we'll go, said her mother. Mm-hmm, said Sophie. She took her mother's hand, and they walked home. On the couch, she fell asleep, and when she woke up, she ate all her supper until there was nothing left. And then her mother surprised her. She put a chocolate-covered cookie on her plate. Sophie took a big bite and a smile spread over her face. I like cookies, said Sophie. Yes, said her mother. I know you do. The end. Was that a little post-traumatic stressful for some of you who've been through moments like that? It's stressful for the moms and the kids. No one likes a tantrum, but then it's over and we move on. So I really like that book, and I have to show you that my favorite picture in this book is this one. I love when we see the banana coming at us at that angle with such energy. So it made me think of a banana song, I know. So in this song we're going to form a banana. Form is a fancy word for make. So we need to know that word form. We'll form it first. And the other thing you need to know about this song is that there's this expression called go bananas. And that means when you kind of go crazy and act goofy and have fun. If you've ever heard anyone saying that before, that means go bananas. It means let it all out. So, okay, are you ready? First we'll form the banana. We'll form banana. Yes, we form the banana. Form the banana. Can you see my arms are all the way up over my head making a banana shape? And then we'll peel the banana. You peel banana. Yes, we'll peel the banana. We'll peel the banana. Then we'll chop banana. We'll chop banana. Yes, we chop the banana. We chop banana. Then we'll mash the banana. We mash banana. Yes, we'll mash the banana. We mash banana. Then we eat banana. We eat banana. Then we eat the banana. We eat banana. Then we'll go bananas. We go bananas. Yes, you go bananas. You go bananas. Keep going. Go bananas. We'll go bananas. Yes, you go bananas. We'll go bananas. Woo! Yay! Oh, that was fun. So, you know, it's not just bananas you can do that with. You can have fun thinking about maybe the food that you're eating for lunch or dinner or any other kind of fruits or snacks. that you can form. You know, banana, we went high up like this. What if we formed more of a circle? That could be like an apple or an orange that we can peel or chop or mash. Oh, if you did corn, maybe you could pop. So have fun with that, you guys. And as I catch my breath, it reminds me that I just wanted to show you one more neat thing. If you are ever feeling like Sophie, kind of out of control and upset, or you've been acting kind of bananas, and it's time to calm down, it's sometimes easier said than done. So I have a secret trick for you, and all you need is your hand, because we're going to count to 5. And a hand is a handy way to count to 5, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. So this is called Take 5 breathing. You're going to use one finger from your other hand and imagine it's like a crayon. Have you ever done this where you've traced your hand on a piece of paper? If you want, you can actually do this with really tracing if you were at a place where you had paper and crayons. But if you need to do this anytime, anywhere, you don't need all that. You just need your hand and your magic crayon. And imagine drawing that first line up, and as you're drawing it, take a big breath in through your nose, like this. You should hear it, it's so big and loud. And as you're doing it, you're drawing up, tracing your first finger. And then stop at the top. Take a second, and then when you draw down, let that breath out through your mouth. Let's do it again with the next finger. That's 2. Let's go 3. And you can do that for 5 fingers, 5 big deep breaths, and by the end, you'll feel like Sophie after the temper tantrum. And she takes her big breath and is ready to move on. It helps you to get centered and get ready to move on. Just like I have to do. It's time to say goodbye. So let's get out Bovina again.
Thanks for including me.
You're welcome. We'll sing the goodbye song, and I hope I'll see you next week. And in the meantime, don't forget to check out the Bedford Hills Free Library Facebook page or our website. Lots of useful information there. And I'll see you real soon. So, goodbye, goodbye, everyone. Glad you came, hope you had fun. I'll see you another day. We'll have more time to read and play. Goodbye, goodbye, everyone. Glad you came, hope you had fun. Wow, that's how she rolls. Okay, bye everybody. Take care, bye.